Hi, it's Jenny Hayward. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Wollongong, just south of Sydney, Australia. Thanks for joining me today. I am so excited to bring to you our Merry Little Christmas series. Today is week 1. Over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to bring to you some Christmas projects to help you with your creating. There'll be a mix of Christmas cards, gift boxes, and lots more. So be sure to check in each week as I bring these projects to you. Today, I've just got a very quick card, but I'm using the Tidings and Trimmings bundle, which is just gorgeous. I have to say, I think this is my favorite for Christmas this year. And the beautiful Tidings of Christmas designer series paper. So let's get started. We are going to first get our paper, and what I'm going to do is actually just put these together, and I'm going to cut this with the basic borders dies. They're a great set of different shaped dies, and I'm going to do this together because then I know that the angles are going to be the same. So I just hold these two together and line these up. So you're going to just make sure that's even, and we're going to run that through our die cut and emboss machine. So I'm just going to run over and do that, and I'll be back in a minute. So this has just been cut with it, and then you can just peel that off. Then you can be sure that that angle is going to match up. So we'll get that die out of the way. And I'm just having that little edge of the cherry cobbler. It matches so well with the paper. And you're just going to get that angle there. So we'll just get our Tombow. That's what I'm using. And I think it's better if you put your adhesive on the back of the paper. Then you know whereabouts to actually line it up. So I've just cut this cherry cobbler just a little bit bigger than the angle, so you'll have enough room to stick on. Your piece of designer series paper is just slightly smaller than your card mat. I'm not giving exact dimensions at the moment because it's just slightly smaller. I think we're going to put it on a card mat as well. So just stick that down so you've got an even angle. Great thing with this Tombow, you can just slide it. Now, before we stick that onto our card mat, I'm using soft succulent here. I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. There's not a lot of stamping on this card, but I'm going to use the soft succulent ink. I think this is one of my favorite colors too at the moment. Just all so much gorgeousness. And I'm using the little leaf stamp from it and just stamping a couple of little leaves along the bottom. So just change the angle of the leaves as you go. That should be right. Now once that's stamped, you can stick that onto your card mat. And while I'm sticking this down, I'll just let you know too that because of the Christmas, with our Christmas series, Merry Little Christmas, I'm doing a special little giveaway. So if you're in Australia, place an order in my store for over $50 over the next 6 weeks. And each week you'll get a card kit for what we're making. So for today, you'll receive a card kit for this card. You'll also go in the draw to win a gift voucher for $20. That'll be great for your Christmas. Stick it under your Christmas tree. So that will be drawn after the last series, after the last week, which will be mid-December. So you can stop by my store. I'll add the link. I've also got the link down here. So that will be great to get extra spending money. So I'm just sticking that down now onto our Evening Evergreen card mat, which I already scored, just slide that into place. Oh, isn't it great that you can slide that and move that? I usually have this folded before I stick it down, so that was a little messy the way I did that then. Right, so we're going to stamp our sentiment. I'm using the Noel stamp set, but it's got some really great greetings in lots of different ones you can add, but I'm just going to use the Noel one. So we're using the black ink for that. I think it could be a little bit better. Let's ink that up a little bit more. It's always great to have another side to your card. Flip that over. Get a bit crisper stamping. That's a bit better. And I'm going to cut that out with our messages die. So there's a lot of different shapes in this die to be able to cut out, and it fits nicely on a number of different ones. But I'm going to go with this one. So I'm just going to run it to the die cut machine and cut that out. Okay, we have our sentiment all cut out now. So we're going to, I've already cut some leaves. That's with the leaf die that's in the trimmings dies. I've done one in gold, one in evening evergreen, and I've also done a little holly leaf. So these are a little bit fiddlier and they take a little time to put together, so I thought I'd do that before I start today. So I've just cut 2 holly leaves and some little berries and put that together. It's quite cute. They don't take long to really to put together, but too much fiddling for now. So let's get our leaves together. I'm just going to, I find the best way is just add a little bit of adhesive on the back, and then you can just offset them. So we'll put our gold one first. So hopefully you can see this. Just have it off the edge, and then our evening evergreen one can just go to the side like that. Doesn't matter too much with the angle, but have them sitting off the side. I think we need a little more glue on that to stick. That's going all right. So we want to stick that down with some dimensionals. Just grab those. So if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my channel so you'll catch more of the projects that I share over the next 6 weeks. I don't want you missing out on them. And share it with your friends so they can watch the projects too. If you're on Facebook watching, then be sure to give it a like and a share as well. So we're just going to put that down below here. Now what I could have done and checked it before I did is make sure when I stick this down that it's not too low. It doesn't matter too much, but you might want it to be a little bit higher so you can see that point. Never mind, it's there. I'll show you the other card shortly. And just use a little bit of a Tombow to stick that down here. So having that done already saves a lot of time. So we just want to add a little bit of holly there. There you go, our Noel Tidings and Trimmings Christmas card. So this is the one I had done previously, and this is what I was saying, by just having it up a little bit further. So you can just trim down that paper, have that paper a little bit shorter so you have more showing here. You can see some more of that lovely stamping, and you can see more of the holly and the points. So there's our Tidings and Trimmings Christmas card. Thanks for joining me today. And I will be back next week with our week 2 of A Merry Little Christmas series. Have a great week and I'll see you then. Bye.